place with three beautiful ladies. Guys, you are lucky today.
So we're at the Little Cafe, and it's called Secret Garden. It's beautiful and nice coffee.
Hi guys, good morning.
Good
Nice
morning,
to see everyone who's
So,
joining.
Happy to see you all. So for us, it's a new experience. We get together to present you a new project. We're gonna talk about fashion and style, and hope that you will like it. And we are waiting for your questions. Feel free to ask questions. We will try to to answer all of them.
Yeah, so my name is Margaret. I am a fashion stylist, and I'm so happy to be here today with two beautiful ladies, business ladies. One of them is Natalia Gorbatyuk,
Hi.
founder of Sophy G niche brand, fashion brand, and Janna Charska, accessory and jewelry designer and owner of brand Janna Charska. So both of them are representatives of niche brands, and me as a fashion stylist who is using different brands in my work. It is very interesting to talk to these beautiful ladies and to know more about niche brands. So ladies, please explain me, what does that mean, niche brand? What it is, what are the benefits of using these brands, and how can we use them?
Okay, who is first?
Natalia, you're first.
Okay. Let me just explain in the easiest way, because we can consider niche brands in a different level. So, but I don't want you to be getting bored with my marketing explanations of this understanding of niche brands. So I'll just try to put it as simple as possible. So for me, in a niche brand, it's finding your uniqueness on the market. To make your product very unique and very narrow customized, and it's something that you offer to your customer, to your clients, in the big ocean of million varieties of the same product, but you make it in a very distinguished and in a very personalized style, or you find something that distinguish your brand, your product from similar products, and you find people who will value and appreciate, and they will use it, and they will come back to you specifically to find the same product exactly from you, because they will like it, they will feel a personal touch buying from you, and they will enjoy it so much.
So Natalia, do I understand correctly? The niche brand is the brand that we can use for less money, but still we're looking different from the mass market.
Absolutely. So we have okay. Let's speak about fashion. So in fashion, we do have a huge luxury segment, and we have a huger mass market. And niche brands, what we do in Sophy G. So we find our specific niche, our customers who can enjoy shopping experience with us with very high-end quality and production standards. Plus, we are very custom oriented. Every dress that you will get from us is either limited collections, or it's fully customized dress with your personal name on it. If you are talking about bespoke order. Otherwise, we create outstanding products that, let's say, what kind of a new dress you can design. So dress is dress is a dress. But with help of such elements as a designer print, or rereading some classic elements of a dress, let's say, to make it somehow recognizable and distinguished, and we are not going to be really mass. So I don't want my brand go up to the level of Zara or any other mass market brands, because I would like to find those people who will value, who will appreciate, and who will like it from the bottom of their heart. So for them, for me, I see my brand as a club of like-minded people, like-minded girls who really love it. So not they are buying that not because so they want to have just a dress, but they want to have a special dress.
Okay, ladies. So if you want to have a very special look and not to pay too much, so that's the thing.
And later we will share all the details. So
Yeah.
we will.
That's
definitely.
amazing. I'm
Where
just-
you can find the collection. That's the
I'm
most
really
important, right?
excited to know all the
And
stuff.
I just would like to add to what I said before. So let's say when we have bespoke order, or we are visiting our customers. So we are visiting with Margarita, and she is as a fashion. She is as a stylist. She does evaluate your body type, your color palette. She comes up with some basic ideas about the best cut and best colors for you, and how to make your best part of your body so more prominent, and to cover something that you might not like in your look. So, and based on these recommendations, so we design a dress specifically for you, and we make a bespoke as per your measures. So, and we deliver it with your personal name on. So, and it's all available for the same price that you might spend in I wouldn't say in Zara, but at the level of Max Mara. Yeah, so sometimes a little bit cheaper, sometimes a little bit more expensive. It depends on the fabric that you might like. So, and you have a totally unique piece that you might wear for many years, and you always will be look very nice, and you will be looking trendy and unique. You will secure yourself from double dressing, and of course everybody will distinguish you. It's very eye-catching because this dress is made for you.
Yes, and it's different from mass market dresses. And now I'd like to talk to Jana.
With pleasure.
Well, yes. What about accessories and jewelry?
So, just to me, the niche brand, it's first, it's a personal message. It's to me, it's about the person who creates the brand. So,
Well,
yeah.
I am sure it's
Yeah.
something amazing that can get to you. We can guess that accessories and jewelry are just like fantastic as you are.
So basically, I create, of course, it took for me some time to realize why I'm doing what I'm doing. I was like, wow, that is surprising. When you basically finding yourself in your own brand, and at the end your mission, like my mission as a designer, to share it with the world. So basically my story of my brand is the place where I came from. I came from Ural Mountains, which is has a very rich history and understanding and sources about stones and minerals, story of the family. When you have my dad, he was geologist, so from very young age, this passion to art and to stones was in the family. And later on, so I find the beauty of the niche brand. It's always a very personal story. When sometimes even the generations, it took the generations for someone to understand or to create the product. So it's I would say, the niche brand is rather than, I would say, the commercially oriented. Okay, that's pink color is very trendy, so all the big brands are producing it.
But you always can play around in your own way about same color, but you can always
create something
trendy, same color. So, but it will be very, very unique.
Definitely, that's what's the beauty of the personal. Niche brand, it's very personalized because the artist, the designer, always, I would say, they just a lot of information, to share it with the world at the end to reveal it in the collection. So, and to me, like everything matters. Like I never separate, like my work. Either I'm actually working with on the pieces, or I go to museums. So like I listen to the classical music, and for me everything matters because it brings, like my sense of taste. Like I know when I look at the people, so it's very, I would say, personalized from one person who created the brand, so he can share this experience with the client.
Jana, can we say that you look at the person and you can create some special piece of art
Definitely. And
specifically for the person?
in my situation, I would say I am just a person in the middle. Like for me, I see it this way. The piece finds its owner, and owner finds its piece.
It's always like that. Yeah.
It's really, I don't know. It happens many times, especially for something really unique, and that's
It
how
becomes
is
a
it.
talisman for a person who buys that.
That's definitely, especially when they work like with stone or some pieces which are like a bit extraordinary. So it's always the story. But it could be very simple bracelet, and I don't know why I find it's always like this thing matches this person.
It's
so
just
I'm just like a
amazing.
person in between, like through my hands it's happening. But it's at the end it's a story between, like, let's say, stone and a lady.
It's such a pleasure to see and to understand that this dress perfectly fits to the person, and she will enjoy wearing it.
Yeah.
So I would like just to refer our recent experience that we had with Margot when the girl. So she tried almost half of my collection.
And
so
everything was on her.
And everything was looking so great on her. So and it was very inspirational moment for me because normally I'm not let's say staying in this shop, so I'm not seeing my customers face to face, and unless they're private customers or VIP customers. But at that particular time was such a pleasure to see being your dresses live. Because when you create a collection, it's just something separated from people who will be wearing it, and then you see when the girl is wearing it on and she's trying it on. So it's so amazing feeling. It's just so much energetical and empowerment moment of empowerment when you understand that you are creating all that long process that it takes sometimes months to create one collection. So it's worth it. So it's really worth it. Yeah,
More inspiration
more
and
inspirational. Yeah, when you see how your piece becomes live and someone breathes on someone's body. So it's very, very, very special moment for me. So I can really understand you. So when the right person finds the right thing for him or for her.
As for me, as a fashion stylist, I'm getting inspiration when I'm creating some stylish look for my customer, and when I see that some dress fits her, I'm just getting these happy wings behind my back.
Especially when you are just creating from the regular lady in the street, so you create
and she
the
becomes
lady,
a princess in a
she
dress.
became a princess in a dress with your help, with your advice, piece of advice.
It's just a fairy
Sometimes,
tale, yes.
it's just like a fairy tale about Cinderella.
Yes,
Cinderella.
exactly.
So it's a moment of magic that we can
Exactly.
create with fashion. So it's fashion not just about dressing up; it's just about feeling good. So everything comes to the point to feel good. Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah.
Everything we are using, we get some positive emotions from the thing that we are using, and the jewelry, the cloth, or anything is just an amazing. And the niche brand is some kind of art piece that you can use while spending less money. So as a fashion stylist, I always advise my customers not to go to mass market and not to pick clothes like everyone does, and not to look similar to everyone, but to look special, to look unique, to look stylish. That is mass market that can help us to create such kind of looks.
Yeah, and if you decided to find a jewelry or to create a look So everything what you need to do, just remember our Instagram accounts and contact us directly. So and we will help you to create the amazing look that will last you. They will cost you less.
Less, of course.
Yes, but give the impression of looking as a queen. So with very professional approach, because it's all about mix and match, and it's something that you can understand talking with Margarita, how to
Always
use
happy.
how to buy just couple of dresses and very right accessories
Yes.
that you can mix and match with the rest of your wardrobe, so without fear of looking ugly or inappropriate, because she can advise you how to build up, so how to integrate the this, let's say, one dress you can wear. We did this experiment before.
Yes, of
basically
course.
there is no such a problem. Like she has a lot of things, but
Yeah.
she has nothing to wear.
Yeah,
right?
That's the best
That's
thing
the
I
best,
ever
yeah.
tell to everyone
Yeah.
who is working with me. I say that you can have only 2-3 pieces of clothes, but you can create more than 10 stylish and different looks. Like you can just change your accessories, but still use the one dress,
Yeah.
and you will look absolutely
Yeah.
different every day. So
Yeah.
it's just a matter of how you mix and match it. So.
Yeah, and
I just wanted to ask like our followers if they have like any questions or like what they would like to hear for the next time, what they're interested about. So guys, you can always either drop me in the
I
comments.
guess there is some.
Yes.
it's a
How to
question.
select jewelry.
How,
Jana,
how,
that's the
how
question
to
for you.
select
How to
jewelry?
select
Yeah,
How to
jewelry.
select jewelry? I would go first for the basic. You know, like there is, I would say, I don't know, like blue jeans that you can wear almost for any occasion. To me, I would go for classic first. Like how to like. To me, I believe in a basic. Then you can add the things to it. So I would say black and white accessories is must. For example, today I'm wearing. I will just. It's too far. I made this earrings like I don't know many years ago, just classic black earrings. Honestly, it matches everything, any occasion. So and second thing is a pearl. That's what I believe for the ladies.
Pearls.
Pearls, yeah.
Wow.
Pearls is another like black and white colors, so it's always enhancing the look. So and you know, of course, it depends on your like skin type, what you're wearing. But I would suggest like first of all go for basic classics and then just add some more. And another thing, why I believe in accessories but not jewelry, because accessories they are much cheaper, way affordable, and you can always have a different style, different mood just by adding different accessories.
So you mean that is it enough to enhance your look, to make it more stylish and prominent, just to add a bracelet of black stone bracelet?
I think yes.
Yeah?
You know, it depends on the stones.
Or
and
sometimes it should be a necklace, or just or what? How do you suggest wearing? What kind of accessories should go first? A bracelet, necklace, or earrings, or belt, or whatever.
I would
So
probably make a point here, you know, at the same time, do not save money on accessories. You know what, again, like coming back to our conversation before, usually the mass market offers very cheap materials and, you know, like, but at the end they don't cost little. So that's in my case definitely. I always work with either Swarovski, silver, stainless steel, semi-precious stones. So basically this natural, beautiful and quality materials will enhance the look. It could be just a very simple thing, but if it's made out of good materials, it will enhance your look. And something, you know, like that's about quality. That's another answer how to choose the
The
accessories.
main rule
Yeah.
in creating the stylish wardrobe is the base. You need to have less clothes, but you need to have them basic ones. And the more accessories you have, better. Like you're adding just different accessory to the basic look, and every time you get something new. So as Jana told, you can start with something basic like very classic and simple earrings or a bracelet, but after, the more you add, better.
Then I, of course, like in my collection, I create something I would say wearable, like daily look that already enhance the look. But I have absolutely like crazy, like statement pieces that up to you. You know.
Yes.
We have one more question from our audience. So, what is in trend? What is in trend? I mean, yeah. So it's another question to Jana.
Okay. Honestly speaking, I probably keep. I would say I'm different. I don't follow trends. I never even trying to be like I'm trying to be away from any other jewelry designer. I never look at anyone else's work. So this is my way. Probably like that's why the niche designer could be different, because I'm trying to keep my mind clear from many other like trends, let's say. So what is my inspiration? Basically, it's the people, the lifestyle, the music, whatever I see around me, and I find it. It comes from me, and then I can create something. So,
Interesting.
yeah, basically, I wouldn't. Again, I'm always, probably my education, and I believe in classics that will always be trendy.
Yeah.
Plus, of course, you can add, like something extra. But honestly, classic is always trendy. This is my answer.
Yes, as we know,
Yeah.
fashion comes and passes,
Yeah.
but style remains always the same.
I believe that for me I believe that you can create a trend. That you
course.
shouldn't follow the trend, but you have to create your trend, your own trend, because sometimes what is trendy, looks good on somebody else, doesn't look good on you. So, and the secret of looking good is create your own style and your own
Absolutely
trend.
agree
And
with
this
you,
is the
Natalia.
only way that you can do. If you don't know how, so you have Margaret to help you with it. If you know how, so just select those pieces that you like most, and you feel that it's your piece, that you are very comfortable, that your dress or your accessories is your second skin, and you are very comfortable wearing it, and you feel that you are like a queen. So this is your trend. This is really what is trendy for you. So let's say what we do in our collections, we are not using ready fabrics. We always, for our ready-to-wear collections, we create our own prints. So in collection Tutti Frutti, we created our signature print based on emoji. So it's the way how we communicate with our customers. Yeah, another question. Yes, we are all from Dubai. Yeah, we are all based here. So yes, we created this significant print that outlined the whole collection, and this collection was really successful.
And
Yes,
was
because
fresh wave.
you couldn't find this in the market. So, and it's nothing that you even can copy paste. Like, let's say people who are going to the big names, let's say Chanel, and then going back to shop and buying same fabric and make her own Chanel for the price like 10 times cheaper. That with our niche approach, you cannot do that, because this fabric is not on the market. It's fully customized. So this is actually the message that I would add to what Jana said, to what Margot said about your personal style and your personal trends.
And just another question about like trend, like in general trends. What do you think? Should people they follow trends, or like what is your idea about like?
As for me, as an image consultant, I always say it's better to create something specific, something that is personally yours, and not to be like others. I always say that you can wear total Chanel look, but you can look like a Christmas tree. And you can use something from niche brand, or even the brands who that no one knows, but still you can look like a princess, like a queen, and be very stylish and interesting. So trends are good, and you can use them in some accessories or in some specific items in your look, but never use total trendy clothes.
Yeah.
Try to look different from others. That's the main secret of being stylish.
The question where you can find your creations, and if you are available in the gold souk, so I believe that
No,
you can.
I'm not. I'm not. Basically, I work. I don't work with gold. So basically, I focus more on the really special. Like it's more accessories, and either I create jewelry with stones. So we will share our like social media. That will be the best. And basically, on my social media, I post where you can find my collection. So you can see my latest collection at the Caesar's Tailoring. So men's collection at the H Hotel. So I have also a couple of stores in Abu Dhabi. But the best thing to follow our Instagram pages, and so that
To
how you
connect
can
directly.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
I think Instagram is the easiest way for everyone.
Yeah.
You know.
Natalia, and what
Yeah.
about you? How we can find your amazing dresses?
Yes, we are working with a couple of multi-brand boutiques, and you can find our collection in a brand room store, which is in Dubai Mall. Also, you can find us in a couple of stores in Al Wasl Road. The first one is Urbanist store. The second one is Osh Boutique, but we also do abayas. So I forgot.
Is it concept stores as well? Like what's the concept of the stores?
Yes, it's mainly it's a concept stores, because if you're working with some mainstream stores, so they're very careful about selection, brand selection. So they mainly focused on something that very mainstream. So, and only those stores who are working with specific concept. So I see my brand fitting to these customers more than to someone who is looking for something like a t-shirt. So we also do t-shirts, but our t-shirts are different from those t-shirts that are available in Zara,
mass market.
in the mass market.
But that's probably like I would say a little disadvantage, because you need to, you know, like that's the difference between mass market. Like you can find, I would say, there are like each and every mall. I don't want to mention like big brands, but you know, I would say it's not even disadvantage. It's like an adventure to have an experience when you buy from niche brand, because usually it's sold either like from like boutique or like you know, that's kind of special places. You know, that's you
We
know.
have some special spirit.
Yeah,
True.
Well, I would like to share experience of buying my first experience buying in Louis Vuitton. So it wasn't about a bag itself. It was about experience treated as a very special client. So, and I still remember by that time I did nothing with fashion, and but I still remember, it was maybe like 15 years back, but I still remember this amazing experience of being treated in very special way, and I understood that I want my customers feeling the same way. So it's not only about product, but it's also about establishing a very personal relationship with my clients. And at the first and foremost, I see them as a person, and only after that, I trying to help them to look good. And I think it's a very important approach of every niche brand. And as per a little bit of theory, so as per the recent research, so we experience a huge shift in retail business. So, and people who are getting used to buy from big department stores, so tend to have a more personalized attitude to them. And even in big department stores, they are trying to avoid these self-services, so and involve as much shop attendants as possible,
Each
who can
client
help
can
you feel
specific.
yes, very special, yeah, to have a personal attention to his or her needs. So, and of course, even talking about buying online, so on our website you always can ask a question. So it's my personal phone number that is connected to WhatsApp message, and
So you
can
will talk
you can
directly
talk
to
directly
designer.
to designer, to the owner, and I will try do the best because I can afford it. I'm not talking to 1 million people, so my customers, it's all that I can spend my personal to devote as a personal moment to each and every of them. And I think this is what can help me growing as a niche brand, and what can add value for you as a customer.
That's amazing. I don't know, do we have more questions to our beautiful designers?
Maybe we will just post the video on
Yeah.
our social media, and I hope on YouTube, so
Yeah.
on Facebook.
Yeah.
So even if you have any questions later, just
Yeah.
like message us, and we
Message
will.
us.
We'll
and
try to answer all of them.
we will, if you like this experience, spending this couple of half an hour of your beautiful mornings with us, so if you find it valuable for you, we also will appreciate if you give us your feedback. And we are planning to do these sessions regular, to make it regular, maybe once in 2 weeks. And then if you will feel that you need us more than one
Once in 2 weeks,
so
we will try to
we will try to
do
make
more.
it more often. So anyways, guys, it's a pleasure spending this beautiful morning with you, such a beautiful location. So, and thank you for joining us, and see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a
Bye.
great day.
Have a great
Love
day,
you. We love you
everybody.
all.
We love you all. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. So we need to end like. Yeah.